I'm talking today with Dennis Sprute from Freewayworks. Dennis, how are you?
Hi, Michael. Nice meeting you. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Dennis, tell us briefly about your job and what do you do as a road warrior?
Right. Okay. So I work for a startup that's called Freewayworks, and what we do is we drive traffic to local businesses, and I'm the sales guy slash business development. And what I do is I go out and speak to local businesses whenever they respond to our email campaigns that we run through Salesforce. I'm having meetings and selling our project, our idea, and then I report back with an app that's called Tagged. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
So you're on the road all the time?
Most of the time, yes. As for now, like I said, we're a startup, so I'm handling both office and on the road myself. But it's fantastic because I can report back to the rest of my team on whatever I'm doing right on the road with that tech app that I'm using. So yes, most of the time I'm actually out.
What are the key challenges of being on the road?
Well, I guess it's you get a lot of input, a lot of information, and you don't want to lose out on any of that, right? So it's important to always kind of store it somewhere and then be able to access it whenever you need it again. Because at the end of the day, what I'm doing out on the road really helps to build our product.
And so you're almost completely mobile.
I am, yes, for the most part. I mean, I'm still have like a sheet just in case, sometimes where I take notes, whatever, but for the most part, I'm mobile, yes.
How do you measure the results? So you're out on the road, you're meeting with clients. How do you measure the results?
Right. So what I have is in my Salesforce, back in my office, I have reports and dashboards, different KPIs that I'm using. And so whenever I'm on the road and I have my phone with me and I make certain things inside the Tag app, it just goes directly into my reports.
And please share your advice for overcoming the challenges of being such a mobile road warrior like yourself.
Again, what's very important is, I mean, so most of the information is always going to be put in the app, like KPI-wise, but still it's important to always have that piece of paper. I still believe in that to still write down important things. So I'm both digital and analog, I guess. I think that's really important in a world where everything is very digital to kind of remain that, and yeah.
Fantastic. We have been talking with Dennis Sprute, Freewayworks, about being a mobile road warrior. Dennis, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks a lot.